My name's Bill Maloney and I'm a film director for a very forward-rushing and gritty company called Pie-Mash Films. I started in the film industry about 10 years ago making short films. I made 7 short films, you know, up to about 20 minutes. They was all sort of black comedic social dramas that represent the lower working classes. And I was fortunate enough at one point in that short film career to get the runner-up award for the best British short film at the Raindance Film Festival in London. And then from there I made my first feature film called Lunatic, again a very gritty social drama. And after that I shot one called The Blunderers, which is about a black recovering crack cocaine addict, a 52-year-old recovering crack cocaine addict, and a white 52-year-old recovering alcoholic. So 2 London boys, and all they had to get by in life is their petty street criminality. And it's called The Blunderers because whatever they do, they fuck it up. And it's a bit of a musical as well. Anyway, so from there, I won an award for the best international feature film at the New York International Film Festival in February, I believe. I think it was February. And from there I just went into the documentary filmmaking. You know, I was on the streets of New York and I saw the poor people there, you know, a lot of black people selling their blood to pay for their groceries, not being able to afford healthcare for their children, let alone them. And they touched me, you know. So I shot on the street out there, and while all the other filmmakers were partying it every night, and I actually didn't even get my award. You know, I didn't even go for the award. They had to send it to me in the post. So I'm a little bit of a recluse like that, you know. And then I came back and shot the poor people on the streets of London as well, and found lots of people living on the street here as well, you know. In New York it was quite harrowing, because I saw a lot of black people that were actually living on the street and they were in wheelchairs, you know, so imagine that. And you know, when I was out there in New York, there were blizzards, it was very cold, you know, so they were trying to sleep in laundromats or whatever they could. It was heartbreaking actually. And then when I came back to England, suffice to say that, if you can say that kind of thing, the people I saw on the streets of London seemed to be a lot better off than the black people on the streets of Harlem and New York. Right. My daughter has got this website that she's, what's it called, Regan?
whatatelastnight.com.
whatatelastnight.com. So Regan's my daughter, and she's also my one of my camera women. I have 2 camera women, my daughter and a crazy young lady called Lily Starr, double R. So she always reminds me, double R, she says, Bill, double R. Right, and my wife, Maria, is our producer and our rock. Yes, chaps, I said rock. So, when I'm making films, you know, sometimes you know you just don't sleep, and you know, on low budgets, which is what I work on, low budgets and high profits. That's what we hope for, you know. I don't get much time to, you know, I'm grabbing a sandwich here, ready-made sandwich, but I enjoy cooking, so I'm going to cook something for you now, and it's very simple, and it's just mussels.